Yes, I was indeed muted. Hello. 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 Ione. Ione, everyone. I see a lot of people today. Nice. Let me go say hello to everybody. Hello. Ione. Hello. Please bit rate. Please become stable. Please. Let me say hi. Let me say hi to everyone. Blake was the first one after camping and doing pyramids. Ione, Blake. And Haruna was the second one. Ione, Haruna. Even though Haruna went back to sleep. Ione, Evjan. Kaden, Ione, and Snail. Snail, Ione, how are you? Who else is here? Nimer, Ione. Spoopy intro music is spoopy again. No. It's beautiful. It's beautiful Ione flavored music. You cannot say it's spoopy. Well, yeah, you can say it's spoopy. I requested it to be spoopy. Kinda loud. I changed the volume in the intro. Hopefully it's not as loud anymore. One, Ione, one, and spoopy boy, Ione. Well, I'm using my new background music. Yuki, Ione. I don't think it sounds very loud. Let me check. When I speak, I don't think you can hear a lot. It's on right now, though. Very low, probably, because of the filters. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. Compressor, maybe? Volume? Maybe now what's better? It's very faint. Yeah. Like this better? I don't want it to be too loud. It's a spoopy, but it doesn't have to be very spoopy. I don't want to spoop. Naruhodo means I see in Japanese. Yeah, that is right. You are correct. Let's leave it like this. It's faint. It's nice in the background without being disturbing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. The other day, and by other day I mean yesterday, I was editing some clips from last week's stream. And I noticed that my voice did not match my model. There was like a delay. I was like, what the hell? So apparently it's because bitrate or something like that. And I'm like, oh, fucking hell. Naruhochi? No, Naruhodo. That's the... Kenaki loops his tentacles. Who's that? Who's Kenaki? Who that? You cannot drop facts and do not tell me who that person is. Tokyo Ghoul. Do I look like I know what that is? I'm old. Don't come in here telling me brain rot stuff and then not explain what it is. Yes, Tokyo Ghoul, yes. Sir, at least give me context. I don't even know what Tokyo Ghoul is. Girl, it's a manga. Girl, I'm old. I may live in Japan, but do you know how many manga I am surrounded by? With? Do you think I know all of them? I do not. Hi. Nani ga suki? Chocominto yorimo anata. Hello, Black Cat. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Manga can bury me alive. Yeah, it can literally bury me alive. Herukas, sticky Herukas. How are you? I'm very fine. I'm very good. Thank you. I finished work an hour ago and now I'm streaming. How are you doing, Black Cat? Come here. Ow, cat. Don't do that. Thank you. Now you got it. Spoopy. So literally you get into don't laugh, okay? It's the name of the store. It's Book Off. And they have like a lot of books, but mainly manga. And there is so many. And then they have Book Off, exactly. And then they have Hard Off. That's for Hector. That's for electrodomestic stuff. It's Hard Off. Very, very befitting name. Hard Off is the best name for real. Yeah. It's a very good name. Gonzo, Ione. Skirione. Yes, because it's an off. It's a hard off. Oh my goodness. Blake is taking over mod duties on saying bannable offense. My goodness. I will make the BGM monitor output only. Beautiful. Tell me if the BGM is too loud at any point. I was checking it and it sounded okay for me. Everyone, you have to be nice to Miss Herukas today. She's very sick. She's very sick. You have to be nice. You cannot call her stinky today. I came to the title and the anti-Viagra. I'm gonna assume this average streamer. Yeah, pretty average. I was just telling everyone that there is a store here in Japan called Hard Off. And then one just ran with whatever she thought it was. Cancaurus. What's that? Cancasaurus? That's an amazing astronomy. Yeah, they sell second-hand electrodomestics, so pretty amazing store. That might be better than any variation the British Poundland. What's Poundland? Damn. Poundland. It's like a store? A store chain. Ah. Naruhodo. Did you sprain your neck too? Oh my goodness. Everyone is old in here. Welcome. This is a hack a hack stream. I have Giga Flu. Yeah. Oh, Haruna, you are back. Hello. I'm thinking Giga sick. Well, right now I need to get babbied. You are a babby. A fat babby. Do I need to be nice today to people in my chat? Retirement home stream. Yes. Nothing today. Nothing's written. I need to be nice today then. Two people in my chat are sick. I need to be nice today. Skylar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're just starting. What? Poundland Pound Town. I mean, sounds like a good name. I'm glad to be here. Thank you. We are glad to have you here. Hello, Belial. Welcome in. Belial is already following, but it's the first message. Hello. Welcome in. Man, I'm dying. No dying. Not dying in my watch. You cannot die without my permission. I feel like I got no sleep today. Why? Hopefully it's not too late for you. It's only 8:14 p.m. It's pretty early to go to bed. Pretty early. I get that every morning. Oh yeah. Especially now with the heat. I have Sheener. What's Sheener? I lure for some stream before I think. Thank you for lurking then. Thank you. Sheener? What does that mean? Black eye. Oh! Are you okay? Are you okay? Did you get into a fight, my good sir? Thank you for the flower. You have a black eye, my sir. Don't do that. Don't get into fights. Guys, when they break a bone, this fine. Not this, not fine. Shinners are dark spots in eyes. I haven't. You mean dark circles? Because he shares black eye. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, English is like my third or my fourth language, so there are words that I do not know. By the way, how are you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Finished work an hour ago, and now I'm gonna stream and have fun with the friends in here. Please go to the hospital. Yes, please go to the hospital. But you know, Haruna's got a happy meal today, so he should be happy. Canker? What's canker? Canker. Wikipedia. That's how those are called. I didn't get to fight, guys. It's just shinners are just when you have them into sleep deprived. Yeah. Dark circles. Or mouth. I think canker sores sound better than mouth ulcers. If you say mouth ulcers, it seems like you are about to perish, you know. I think shinners are like dark circles. My wisdom teeth are shitty. I only got 2 taken out. Canker sore can get into fits too? What? Yes, go to the doctor. You may be man, but you are human too. You have a body you need to take care of. Very commendable that you wanna pull through the pain, but please take care of yourself. Spooky. Well, I give 0 fucks. I'm gonna go play PlayStation 5. Bye, bitches. Go to the goddamn dentist, poopy. Or you know what's gonna be spoopier? The bill you're gonna have to pay to your dentist when your tooth gets fucked up and it hurts. And it gets to your nerve and they need to pull the whole teeth out. That's real spoopy here. Real dentist is expensive, but the more you wait, the worse it gets, the more expensive it's gonna be. And don't gamble with your health. Hello, woman. Hello, Neen. How are you, Neen? Green grass I have next to the pool. I mean, we drink barley tea here in Japan during the summer, especially. I'm drinking hibiscus tea because right now I have one hyperfixation, and that's hibiscus tea. I go through hyperfixations. Don't diagnose me. Chat already told me I'm dyslexic. I don't want any more. I don't want any more. Gamba mention. What do you want a gamba? Good as always, about to go to work. I'm here to watch a bit and then go. Oh, have a nice day at work today. Please be careful on your way home. Why is the gamble not working? Let me check. It should be working. I never gamble. Yes, better. Better not gamble. Modules. Check. It should work. Commands. Custom commands. Gamble. Yeah, it should work. I think it has a cooldown at 60 seconds, I think it is. So I think you did it really close to each other, so the first one did not trigger and the second one was too close to the first one. I think that's why it did not work. See? Also, the music ain't that spoopy, it's pretty calming. See, thank you. So I commissioned this background music from a musician, and my 3 reference were 2 songs from Hades 2 that Miss Harukas here recommended me, and then one from Resident Evil. That's mostly like the safe house. Those were the inspirations. Inspiration. So yeah, really nice background music. I'm really happy how it turned out. I will ask for another one in the future, hopefully, maybe. Why is everyone gambling? Did you play Hades 2 already? No, I have yet to play Hades 1, but here my best friend Miss Harukas, she played both. I could finally buy a Rolex with my Abyss coins. I hope the Abyss coins amount that you have, you are gonna get in real life with real money. Gambling is fun. Gambling is good for the health. It is. You're actually missing out. Non-debatable. Oh my goodness. I roasted that. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. I will not forget to drink my hibiscus tea with rose hip, lemon juice, and a tiny bit of honey. Gamble too. Just call me roasted, please. But I'm gonna call you Roaster Father. Fried tralarelo tralala. Oh my goodness. We have fried. Wait, tralarelo tralala. Ah. Honey. Hi, darling. Hi, honey. One, why are you doing that for? One, why are you doing that for? That betrayal of the higher caliber. We have, wait, tralarelo tralala is like the fish, the shark. Nagagok's a tomato. What? Then it's fried fish. We got fried fish in here. But wait, isn't shark meat full of ammonia? I will haunt you. Yeah, sharks do not pee. Oh. Oh yeah, wait, Haruna, you know about fishes, right? You never cease to fill me with pride. Thank you. Today too, I was talking to Ai-chan, and I show her how to do a thing, and I was telling Mr. Haruna here, like, I did that, I helped Ai-chan, I feel accomplished, and I feel accomplished. Please, everyone, be proud of me. Was that the jump scare? I got scammed. It's a jump scare for me, not for you, roasted dad. Father, please don't be angry. It's for when I play horror spoopy games. It's like I'm watching my child get a job teaching to other people when I'm older than you. Yes, but you didn't even react. Yeah, because it's not scary. I'm not in a scary setting right now. What were we playing last weekend? We were playing a bunch of scary demos and stuff like that, and people kept jump scaring me with it. Maybe I should make it louder on my end so I get spooked.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
No, father, don't say that. Winnie's Hole. Hey, I want to play Winnie's Hole. I've been holding back playing Winnie's Hole, to be honest. I want to get to the end. I want to get to the final boss of the demo. I have yet to get in. Blitz, hi, welcome in. Winnie the Holes, I agree. No, Winnie's Hole. It's like Winnie the Pooh. He grows like a... Thank you. It's like it grows a mouth on its stomach. That's Winnie's Hole. But the name can be very, very sassy if you don't know the context. That's the name of the game. I also found... Listen to me. I found more... It does what now? Winnie's Hole just eats people. I found more like a bunch more horror demo games. A lot more, like 3 or 4 more. It's not a lot, but it gives for at least one stream. And I have one that's called Box Bakery. That's the type of the game that I enjoy playing out of stream, like chill game, like like the girly pop say, cozy games. That you have a box bakery and you bake for kitties and for doggos. And I'm like, yes, thank you, give that to me. And then I found, what else? Apparently Dark Deception. Do you guys remember Dark Deception? Do you remember? So apparently now they made like a 2D Dark Deception game. Which... interesting. I never played the main game. My computer by then did not allow me to play any games, if you want to call it like that. And then I found one that really looks like Resident Evil. It's like you are a popo, you're the police, and you are in a hospital. It looks like, for a free demo, it looked like pretty nice. So I thought that maybe we could try that sometime. I have a bunch that we need to get through at one point. I think some of these can be really fun if I don't get too spooked, You guys know I get really spooked. Way too many games for real. Right now, how many I have? Take a guess. Be revised to get 10. Yes, please take care of yourself. Get some hydration. Guess how many games do I have? Just guess. 44? No. If no one will be babying me while I'm sick, I will baby myself. Yes. I will be nice today. I will not be mean. So that's my way of babying the sick people in my chat. I will be nice. I will be kind. Be mean. No, do not kick a man when the man is down. Pun guy. Oh man, I haven't seen that icon in forever. In forever. God damn, I feel old. So no, Plague, it's not 44. I would say it's more than that. Take another guess. Take another guess. If you want a gamba. 172. No. Who else wanna? 81. No, more. You could do it. You could do it. Oh Lord. Ah yeah. 272. Close. 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 105. No. Not enough. 299. No. 333. No. 299. No. Less. And wait, we are just gonna get the summer, what's it called? Summer 285 less. We're gonna have the summer sale soon. So that's gonna be worse then. 287. If it's less than 285. 275 less. Less than that. 273. You are going number by number. Do you want me to say, or you still wanna gamble? I can tell. I will say if you don't wanna gamble anymore. Gamble? Do you wanna gamble? 272 less. 271? No, less. 270 less. You cannot be saying one by one less. 266 less. What's gonna be the price for the first person who gets it? Let's say 5,000 abyss coins. 250, 255 less. 230 more. Dun, 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 dun. Who's gonna get it and get 5,000 abyss points to gamble? 240 more. We won. You were a tiny bit late. 235 more. 245 more. 246 more. 248 less. Yeah, one got it. I know. Plague got it first. Plague got it first. Let's give Plague 5,000 points. Microseconds late. Yippee! Let's give Plague points. There, you have 5,000 more, and I'm gonna give one the second prize. One is gonna have 2,000. There you go. You got points now. Now everyone got points. That's a bunch of games. That's way too many games that I need. And now we are gonna have like the summer sale. I think it's tomorrow, this weekend. So I don't know. School 666. Oh my goodness, another weird Japanese game. Death Stranding. It's already. Ah no, this is the old one. When is Death Stranding 2 coming out though? Does anyone know? Or I will have to Google. Probably I should Google instead of asking. Death Stranding 2 release date. Thursday, June 26. Wait, it's today. It is today. Oh my goodness. My guess. Death Strand. It's not in Japan yet. Kojima! No, it's not on the Japanese stream. It's PS. Ah, naruhodo. Maybe that's why the first one is 60% off on Steam. It's 1,992 yen, so it's like 60% off. PS5 for 6 months, I think. 85 the first one. Steam sale is like in 5 hours. Oh hell yeah! Gonna be soon then. Any games you are looking forward to that you have in your wish list for the Steam sale, summer sale? I mean, I have Near Replicant, but Botanite. What? What is that? But Botanite. My wishlist is only games that haven't come out yet. Oh my god! Save maidens and slay monsters in this boobastic retro shoot ML. No man can stop you, no demon can sway you, no woman is outside your reach. Be the Bud Knight. Herukas? Oh? I was not expecting that from you. If I tell you the truth. I was not expecting that from you at all. You know I like my nose. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. Let me move myself. This is the game my she wants to play. Can I? Oh! Oh my god! 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 My dad's next to me. What you saw? No! This was... I did not want to do that. I thought it was like a real... Like... a funny little silly game and suddenly I see titties. Excuse me, what?
Excuse me, what?
What's the game name? Butt Night? Oh! Oh! What the... What? So, my best friend here, Miss Heruka, was like, oh, I'm looking forward a game called Butt Night. And I'm like, what the hell's that? So I searched it and I started watching the trailer. And by the beginning of the trailer, it looked quite, you know, normal, like a shoot 'em all game. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna show everyone. Like, it looks safe, it looks nice. And as soon as I click play, full screen, boobs, ass, a whole ass schlong, tits out in the open. Free domingos y domingas. Wow. What I was expecting. Snake was released. I don't know. This is what I was not expecting, if I tell you the truth. Girl, tell me beforehand. I can get bonked on stream for showing peepees and titties on stream. I'm gonna get seriously bonked. Girl. You have to make it super clear to me. Otherwise, I'm like, you know, I'm not very smart. You know that I'm not. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, well, tell me what you think about the game when you play it. I want to know your opinion. You already played? Oh my god, tell us about it. Tell us all about it. It good? What was the other game that you were playing? I cannot remember the name of it. The one that's mostly text? I think you said it was mostly text. I keep forgetting. The TISM one? I don't know if it's the TISM one. The one that's text and you choose. I think it was a... I cannot remember. No, not Factorio. No, another one that you said that was spicy, that you played a lot. That it was mainly text. What was it called? Like you played like last year or something like that. I'm not gonna say... Tell it to me on Discord. Because I cannot remember the name of that. What was the name of it? I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I have an awful memory. I'm old. You already know that. I'm a hag. Yeah, she's typing. Ah, yes, that one. I could not remember the name. Thank you for remembering. Don't say, no, I don't want to get bonked. I don't want to get bonked on Twitch. It stays between us. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure that if I tell them, they will like, oh yeah, I know what game is that. It do stay between us. It just between us girls and chat. The chat are now honorary girls. All of you. Now you are privy to the girly secrets. Ask and you shall be rewarded with answers about the girl secrets. My goodness. The youth nowadays. Time for a girl talk? I don't know. Do you want... I mean, I only think it's the three of us. Heruka's one and I that are girls, but I don't know if anyone else wanna join the girls talk. No. We are gonna have a girls talk tomorrow. So not today, tomorrow. Tomorrow with Ai-chan. Tomorrow we're gonna have a girl talk with Ai-chan. Also, that makes me remember that if you guys wanna send what's the name of it? Marshmallows or Maro? I don't know how you call it though, but if you want to, you still can send some up until tomorrow before we start the stream. So let me copy the URL here in chat. Marshmallows. Yes. What should we ask? I mean, whatever, anything you want, really. Anything you want advice on. Tomorrow's. Also, excuse my English, I'm garbage. Oh, pin. Yes, there we go. I need to go now. Thank you, Belial. Thank you. Have a nice time. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for lurking. So that it is. We got a few, and they are like pretty normal. The usual. When did you know each other? How long do you know each other? Are you consistent with your schedules? I would say I am, but well, more tomorrow. But yeah, if you want to send a question that you have, or you want advice on something, just send it. You can send it anonymously. You don't have to add your name if you don't want to do that. But I will be, what's the word for it? Looking over all of the questions and making sure that there is nothing weird. I mean, I'm sure there is not gonna be. Everyone is really nice so far. So, but yeah. We're gonna have fun tomorrow. I was testing the collab thing yesterday with Ai-chan, and we had a fun time. Back, but not with the tea I thought I was getting. Do you have tea for us, Haruna? Sabi! Hello! I'm doing well. How are you doing? I mean, I was about to say we just started, but it's been like almost 50 minutes. I got my friend Stain said, "Oh, share with the class, please." Share it with the class. Yes, please. See, even Sabi wants to know. Also, I'm pretty surprised that Twitch changed the font. My friend got like an intimate moment with the guy he's crushing on for a while, and he wanted to ask him out, and he messaged already. Hell yeah! Happy Pride Month. I'm just taking it easy after work, no stream tonight, I need a day off. Yeah, take care of yourselves, of course. But he chickened it out and deleted. Ah, pussy. And he's the night to never chicken out though, but he chickened up today. Incredible. Let go of my salt and pepper to Haruna. What does that mean? Chicken noises? Chicken jockey. Hey, a Giga L of him. Yeah, Giga L. I don't know what that means, but okay. Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. Then I read the follow-up message he typed. He was crying because he said it was so lame. I mean, that that's it what it is, no? It is what it is. Oh no, along the lines, I forgot that I was gonna. Oh no, you cannot send that. You have to be. Oh no, you cannot say that. Oh, he's really. What's the word that you use for it? He's whipped? No, he's cooked? No. What's the word? He's whipped. That's the word that you youth use. He's cooked, whipped. He's go-getter type, that's why he extra cooked. Yeah. He's got ritzed. You youth, seriously. You guys come up with such words that I don't know what they mean half of the time. That's why Haruka and Haruna get along so well. Same generation. Words are hard. Yeah, words are really hard. Especially when every week we get a new word. And I'm old, Sabi. I'm old. At some points, you know, I don't understand what these younguns are saying, you know? Sweet guy has a good job, best career. Yeah, good for him. Haruna is the Jojo to my deal. I see. Giorno. The guy he has crushing on is a musician, photographer, and basically just an artist. Ooh! Be careful of those. Be careful of those. They usually don't have money. They are broke. Yeah, me. That's me. I hope my sounds work, because sometimes I have the feeling they do not work. Twinning again, yeah. See, I'm creating connections in my chat. They look cute together. That's what's more important. That is what's most important. If they look cute together, that's all that matters. I mean, and he should not be shy. It's June. Pussy. What's the thing that the youth says? Presenting pussy, go ahead, you know, like. Dwight, hello! Welcome in. How are you? I'm very good. Thank you for asking. I finished work an hour ago and now I'm streaming. We are listening to Haruna about a story of his friend that fumbled messaging the guy he's interested into. I still haven't got it to the actual tea. Oh my god, I thought that was the tea. So many fumbles. Yeah, your sister, your friend. What's going on? The only common denominator in here is you, Haruna. Ah, okay. Are you cursing those people with bad dates and fumbling? I blame Haruna. Mean, hello, welcome in. That's me, that's their fault. Just chilling, maybe getting back to my clips, that procrastination, low social energy to cover the energy for it in the past week. Yeah, I mean, take care of yourself, Tuan. You need to take care of yourself and chill sometimes. Just relax. No work. Yuki no money. Yuki no me. What did I make you? Baby no money. I'm not dyslexic, I swear. Yuki. Hello. Welcome in. What do you fumble guy whose dad has 10 million yen worth of Rolexes on display on their store? That is your sister. Your sister fumble. Is coming Yuki no Yumeko. Yumeko the. Oh, nice to meet you, Yumeko-chan. Irasai. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Baby, no more. I'm sorry. I have horrible reading comprehension at my old ass age. Oh my goodness. Any more tea for us, Haruna? Before we proceed to the courtroom. And I try to... You do? Oh my goodness, do please share. But I don't want to share this one. Okay, then it's okay. Then do not share, because it's too late. F-John, you have to tell me after. I want to know. Went out to get the real tea, not TT. I got so excited. But no, I don't know how to destroy. I'm gonna get, yeah, go. Vete, olvida mi cara, y pega la vuelta. Just not Chad Heike. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. My goodness, one fear. My pipe was finally fixed yesterday. Hell yeah! Did you take it to repair or you did yourself? Because God knows I could not do it myself. I'll move this here. I make this bigger. Let me open the game, please. Let me. Now. But before it was a 6.5 out of 10, then repair it is a 5 out of 10. I better to repair outside. Okay, where is it? Where are so many games? Huh? Doko? Eh? I cannot find the game. First time here, I'm a loyal viewer of Ice. We have a lot of Ice viewers in here. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. We are gonna be playing Ace Attorney today. Because there is a lot of tea in that game too. And tomorrow I have a collab with iChan. So that's gonna be fun. And let me move myself out of the way. Oh, I was too out of the way right now. There we go. A lot of apps can't run like it used to, and a few apps I need to run a low quality to be able to use. Oh wow. I mean, and iPads can get quite expensive too. Oh wait, let me turn the BGM off. Oh my god. For new people, we are dealing with the police. At least the data is safe. That's the most important part, that you don't lose any data. We are dealing with the police in this chapter, and I think there must be police corruption in here. So just letting you know that I'm gonna get angry as per usual. What this game even about? I'm basically a lawyer. That's why I'm dressed like a lawyer today. And someone murdered a police detective, and they are a quick recap time. Oh Jesus. So my name is Phineas Wright. I'm a lawyer. My mentor died. I found out the killer in court. The killer is in prison. I had other cases. I put a 40-year long corruption career of a prosecutor to end. I put him to jail. Then my childhood best friend got suspect of a murder. I saved him from going to jail because he was not the murderer. And now someone is trying to frame him again from murder. And his boss, that's a lady, that's called Islana, also from a murder of a police detective, and the police are trying to cover it up, and I think the police are having some kind of weird stuff going on, trying to frame prosecutors because they kind of hate prosecutors for some reason. I don't know. And now it's the second day of the trial where I have to investigate some more, go to trial again, and make sure that the person I'm trying to keep from jail is actually not the killer or the murderer. Basically, that's the game. I doesn't look like a liar outfit for its attorney's fees. What do you mean? I look like a beautiful lawyer. What do you mean? I'm a beautiful lawyer. You cannot tell me I do not look like a lawyer. I will tell Ai-chan about that. She's gonna bonk all of you. With disrespect. Let's go. February 23rd, 2:15 p.m. Write and call offices. This? I hate this child. I hate this child. I'm gonna tell you her age because by the sprite you would never guess her age. She's fucking 15. I will let that. What is a 15-year-old hanging with a 26-year-old lawyer, going to court cases and going into murder crime scenes? Hello, child? Where are your parents? I know your sister is in jail. I think Jotaro was 17 when he first appeared. Oh my goodness. Someone take care of those children. For real. Take care of the children. Anyway, let's go. The child. Investigation. What's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused. I don't know, girl. It's your sister, you should know. Huh? Well, let's see. What's going on? The detective, mira, look. A recap for everyone. The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He got stabbed once. Remember that, it's important. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot at the police department's evidence room. So the thing is, this man died in 2 different places. The police department's evidence room that's in the other side of the city and in the prosecutor's parking lot at the same time. I'm not a scientist, but that's not possible. What's on the evidence room part? The prosecutor's events, the police department are 30 minutes apart by car. Well, that's what we are going to find out. Or try at least. Right, let's do it. Glad she's in good spirit, but I'm not sure she's gonna be much help with this. No, she's not. She's 15. What she's gonna help with? Don't be so sure, Mr. Right. Huh? Look, we're in this together, right? I will prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go! Science awaits us! And now we are the prosecutor's office. You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. I think we should. What a nerd! No! There wasn't anybody found there. Who cares? Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it. That old room, was it empty? This bitch. The old room was skipped over by the chief prosecutor. Was brimming with water. My sister erasing evidence at that crime scene? Never! Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister. And that's not all. It just... We're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her. Big words for the high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that old drum washed it all away. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Right? Huh? What's that grin for? This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminal testing fluid. Luminal? Blood is sticky stuff, you know, and can't just wash away with a little of water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there. But wouldn't the police have already done those tests? Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Right. Give it a try. Me? Why do I have to do it? I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it. Here, look, I will lend you these glasses. Huh? You had an extra pair of those things? Oh! Now we see everything in red. To test for a blood reaction, you spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Press enter to spray it on. Which one is enter? Okay, I found it. Okay, let's find us some blood stains. Oh, there we go. I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So this is this a blood stain? It's so... Emma, you are shaking. This is my first time seeing real... What the hell, girl? See, this is why we don't take children to a crime scene. Scientific investigation in action. Okay, Well, we definitely know that it's a bloodstain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course. What's odd about this scientifically? The amount of blood, because the body was here falling over, so this should be like a huge pool of blood, no? The perpetrator, be proud of me. Now I know how to say those words. The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'll be a little bit more blood? I definitely think so. I mean, look at the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to be a lot more blood than this. Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plan where they find the blood stain, okay? Okay, thank you, child. See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right? Okay, yeah, for now, I guess. Oh, yeah. And this stuff's pretty handy, too. I set out my allowance to buy that. Who pays your allowance, girl? We can be sure that the police will reveal all of the evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case. Luminol testing fluid. But the police was angry at prosecutors because the prosecutors did not show all of the evidence, and now we are calling them out because they also don't show all of the evidence relevant to the case. So it's like an hypocrite calling another person a hypocrite. It's basically that Spider-Man meme pointing each other. It's just like we are really investigating a crime now, doesn't it? Guess I should give this spray on anything suspicious. Ha! Oh, you woman. I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice telebox. Miss Star! You only trust your own eyes? Not bad, you two. This day-old telebox is on the house. Sorry, just that kind of lead doesn't really get my mouth watering. Is she having a sashimi bento that's a day old? Ew. Okay, talk to her, woman. Tell me. You certainly put me in a tight spot today. My apologies, Miss Star, but... Oh, no, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from the security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't be convincing enough, you see. It was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied in the witness stand. That's unforgivable. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and the testimony still stands. Huh? I swear on my honor as a detective, she stabbed Goodman. I know this photo. Look at this graph. Was something important to tell us, but what? Detective Star. So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. no matter how hardened the criminal, when they face me, they cut it up. They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know? I might seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day I track the dirt of the months of suspect after suspect. And before long, they all called me the cut-off queen. And then I thought someone had one question. And you were let go fired? I felt I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if the prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case, the SL9 incident. SL9? Wait, doesn't she mean... Wait. What was the SL9? Did we get what was that the other day? I forgot. I forgot what that was. Present. Is this one? Present. What do you think about this? The SL9 incident? It's written on the knife. And on that note, Goodman was the lead detective in that case, you know? Really? That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transfer for the very day that Goodman was killed. Transfer where? As I suspected, SL9 isn't over yet, not yet. Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? Yes, what else do we have? If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even if I get flustered sometimes. So you went straight to the scene of the crime? I rushed towards the chain fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes? In other words, 5 minutes after the crime? Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. You lying was the problem. Listen, little girl. I have had my testimony disregarded before. And and I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. That time? What else can you tell me? That incident really opened my eyes to the truth. We are nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? To who? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. The police and prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. Executed? Yes, the criminal got what it was coming to him. It doesn't get any clearer than that. The only problem was they never find decisive evidence, not a shred. What? But the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence? Of a sort? Made up evidence. What? You mean they executed someone with Fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of the job. And you were one of those? Myself and one other person you know well. Wait, could it be... Yeah, Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean... Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall. Wow! So they have a reason to kill. Because remember, she was fired. Marshall was demoted, but Goodman, that also worked in the case, was still a detective. As professional detective, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. You haven't forgotten, Ione? There was another side to that case. A hidden side. That's what we are after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait, those lunches you sell... There is only one reason I come to sell lunches in this cursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. Miss Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway? Just when all the detective on Essel and I have disappeared, we find new evidence. There has to be a connection. So, Rookie? What? It seems like you are serious about investigating this case. Yeah? A Salisbury steak lunch? I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. Okay, thank you. Thank you for food. Mr. Officer Marshall, is he, are you going out? Why do you wanna know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago when he was helping my sister to cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then. This would be when Officer Marshall was detective. But now he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We are putting out the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that. I see. Thank you. Officer Marshall. Okay, I think we are done with that. Aha! I think we already did this the other day. Can we go to the guard station? She called him by his first name. Whose first name? Hello, Lucia! We already went to this door. I think we investigated out of this before, so I don't think there is anything else. Jake Marshall. Yeah. Call him by his first name. Move, I guess. Hmm. Let's see what the police has to say. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday. The deputies are running around so fast they are blurring. Suppose it makes sense. The detective did get killed here after all. So the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the fact I would have run here it is. She called him Jake even though she said she barely know each other. I can smell good tea. Ooh. Wait, didn't Jake Marshall date Emma's sister? Yeah, they used to be colleagues. They used to work together. That makes sense. She's like a kid in an amusement park. Magnix, welcome in. How are you? Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look. Ooh. Evidence room entrance guard station. What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric. According to the pamphlet, it's of course. Oh, beyond that door is the evidence room, the scene of the crime. It sure seems that way. Oh. What's wrong? It's those cacti. They are so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight. Ione. I have my tinfoil hat for this team. Yes, thank you. Welcome in. And the police in there. Damn, she's acoustic. I'm acoustic. What? It's my mic bad? It's my mic wrong? It's my mic wrong? Let me close the door so I have less. Ah. Sorry, I hit my table with my leg. I'm gonna have a bruise tomorrow. Oh shit. And it made my mic drop down. I'm sorry. Ah, my leg. Treats, baby, treats. Thank you. Oh, ouchies. Yeah. You can grab my arm too hard, like a tiny bit harder than usual, and I will get a bruise. Ritz, do you want a yakiniku this weekend? I want yakiniku. I want food. I also bruise really easily, so I feel you. You feel me. Do you want a karaoke, Ritz, this weekend? Do you want a karaoke? Please. If you can handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. Less you can do. No, tomorrow night I have stream. Sorry. Oh wait, are you? Oh yeah, because the comique is pretty soon, right? I get it. Yeah, that's the next weekend then. Yay! So if you acupuncture therapy, you're giga bruising. I never tried acupuncture though. Yeah, this Sunday. Is this Sunday? Oh, right. Wait, is it June? My brain thought it was August. Comique. Do you need help or something with the booth? I mean, it's not your first year going, but Different comic event. Okay. Yeah, because Comic is August. Yeah, 16 and 17. Okay, nice. Yeah, let me know if you need anything. I will drop by after the stream. Make sure to have a lot of water with you because it's hella hot those events. And an electric fan if you can bring one. I mean, you know the deal already from the conventions. It's gonna be hella hot. It's on big side though. It's on Tokyo big side. Because that's pretty far. And pretty hot. They really, yeah, big side. Ooh. Make sure to bring, if you can. Yeah, it's better if you avoid it. It's crazy insane hot in Japan right now. A lot of Pocari Sueto if you can. Better than water. Because you're gonna be sweating a lot in that furnace. But yeah, if you need anything this weekend, let me know. I will run to bring you fresh Pocari Sueto. What I want to know is if this is a guard station, where is the guard? I have a feeling I know who he is already. You cannot tell who he is by this. Oh, Ione, Miso! Herukas was here. You missed her. You missed Herukas. I just woke up. Yes, and you missed your lady. Sadly. Examine. Working out treat me out. Oh yeah. Working the biceps so she has a pillow to rest her head. Good morning. Oh, Haruna. It looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here. There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there. Yes, maybe we can. Clothes that I don't care about. And a cacti without spikes. Oh. Just like her, your sister. Well, cacti. What's that? Alas, well. If it's not evidence, I do not care. The evidence room is beyond that door. Let's just walk in. It won't open. You thought it would open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first. Gamshu, maybe? Both to Haruna and you, Ione. Oh, Both to you and to you, Ione. What do you mean? Yes, ha. Both to Haruna and to you, Ione. I don't understand that sentence. What does that mean? What? Tell Miss Herukas to message me. I was working out. Okay. Norberto! Hello! Welcome in. Let me send that message to Miss Herukas. What is it? I missed it. Oh, also, yes, I'm... Oh! How can you say that? There we go. How can you say that? Wait. No, I have photographic evidence of that. How are you doing today? I'm doing really well. How are you doing? How is your day going? There is nothing we can do here, so let's go back. Move to the permanent entrance. This spell is charged with frantic energy, as always. Please! Huh? Wasn't that... One stick lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Detective Gamchu? Now's not the time to chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. I really need is a sticks lunch from Lunchland. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. I'm doing good and happy to see you. Yeah, happy to see you too. Lunchley, Malcolm and Slip Up. Yes. Land. I cannot talk, I apologize. English is difficult. Now's not the time for despair. We have caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence. The criminal, you mean? You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal? On the same day that the detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Oh well, there was a suspect. We just arrested him, in fact. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all I know is I need to stick lunch fronto. Standing around here talking isn't going to fill my belly. Wait, don't leave! If you want to know more, head down to the detention center, Paul. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. It's gonna be butts. Please don't tell me it's gonna be butts. Because if it's butts, I'm gonna murder him. You know, Gumshoe, I hated him at the start, but low-key his attitude's been kinda endearing after all shit we had been through. I think he's what the youth calls a himbo. I think we could call him a himbo. He's not very smart, but he's cute. Later! He ran off to the evidence room? Well, this investigation is off to a running start. Okay, let's move to the... What is the detention room? There we go. February 23rd, detention center, visitors room. Still, I feel better about things. A little. I mean, they got at the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they? Oh yeah, I guess they did. Just not to go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing. Oh, what was that? Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I was perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say. Own my ears. And mine too. Nickins! Nickins! Oh, hi! Greetings, sir! Wait, I know who you are. Excuse me, but, Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of Chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Officer Mickens! So you're guard here at the detention center? No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a lost lamb, sir. Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report? No, sir, how should I say this? Wait. He isn't. Is here. You, Officer Mickens, you didn't, did you? Perpetrator Officer Mickens reporting, sir. What? What? No, this is an expected turn of events. Let's talk to this poor man. Day of the Quiet. Oh! Kurami! Hi! Kurami. Okay, I'm looking. Hello, Kurami! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Sir, I'm a patrolman with general affairs. Sir! Ow! I can hear you fine, Officer Mickens. I had some business that day, sir, so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir. So normally there's a car in the evidence room? That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. No, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir. A suspicious person. Ow, 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 ow. What the heck is this guy doing? Never dating a Kurami girl ever again. Too mentally good. Wow, poor Kurami-chan. Kurami, be nice. Be nice. So what happened then? After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red, I blacked out. Thank you, very kind of you, Kurami fans. Thank you. And when I came to, I was here, in the detention center. How long were you out? Days? Might I ask, what happened to your hand? Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. A bandage on his hand? Just like Miss Sky. They took their blood? To make it look like evidence? Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office. First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. The bandage hand. About your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir, don't you think you should just confess? But sir, but there was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell you the truth, sir, what did happen? When the detective pointed the knife at me, I just hollered, sir. That ringing is insane, actually. Imagine, I have it on my headphones. Yeah. He should calm down with the megaphone. My ears are bleeding. And eyes too. And then the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. The next thing you knew, you were, huh? Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone, because Detective Goodman had disappeared. What? And then, when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hands, sir. Oh, the shock. Oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt? Did I listen to Brutal Decibel album? I used to notice that blow my ears. Detective Goodman might be my dad, disappeared just like that. What if, call me crazy, what if he's not dead? That the guy we think Lana killed is actually not Goodman. It was another guy. I wouldn't put it past this game that there is some red herring like that. He fully dead? I hope so. The victim's body disappeared? That's some story. The victim, tell me about the victim. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? But you are on the right track somewhat. Oh my god. I have to start using my brain. You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me like those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you have to label me as a perpetrator or a victim, sir, then label me as a victim. But otherwise stay 5 feet away from me. Brutal Decibel by DJ Miotka. Ooh, I never heard about that. What kind of music it is? EDM? Metal? I would... But you happen to be in detention and alive and all of that? Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. So you didn't know him? Sir, I took a tiny department devoid of light on other creatures' comforts. I don't know any detectives. Hardcore, close to EDM, but its beats are bass boost to the max. Oh, I like bass. So if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him? Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir, none. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. At least someone around here is more confused than I am. Maybe we can... well, consider it warned. Whenever I see Buzz, I see this Twitch title. What is the title? Did you read Buzz as Buzz or Buzz? Buzz. The Buzz like the like really low, no? That's Buzz. And a fish that's also called Buzz. But we're talking about music, so... Hatcher title. Bass. Do you think we could take a look at this? Hey! That's it, sir! That's it! That's it! That's what? My head was blank until this very moment. But sir, now I remember, sir. Music bass is pronounced as bass, by the way. Then why is rated as BASS? Is bass, not bass. It's in bass read as bass, but bass read as... Stop trolling me! You know, I don't know English. You mean you remember what happened? Correct. That car was the cause of it all. This ID card? Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing. I'd better pry into this a little bit deeper. Back. Talk to me. Can you tell me what is this that you remember? Well, sir. You might say I'm a lost little patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Detective Goodman was in the evidence room, and that's why you thought he looked suspicious? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card. Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far. That's right, sir. That's why I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card? What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly, he pointed the knife at me. What? Sir, I assure you, I was flustered as you are right now. And I whooped and I leaped at him. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him? High-key fire drip. Detective noir kind of fate. Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father word, sir. What happened then? Well, my eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I woke, I was here. Oh, yeah, right. Reason for arrest. So, Officer Mickens, why was it that they arrested you? What do you mean, Emma? Let's look at what we know. No, Officer Mickens didn't know Detective Goodman, and the quote-unquote victim who he met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. And this body just disappeared from the evidence room. We don't even know if anyone actually died. That's it, sir, that's what I wanted to say. That's it, I say something along those lines. Huh? But you still ended up here? They told me I had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time, Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly? No, but the videotape is quite clear. Huh? Videotape? From the security camera. The crime, the crime! I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's to me, it's on tape. And you wait until now to tell us this? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, sir. I hand over my badge, I don't deserve it. No, thanks. I have my own. Well, I guess we better go check out the crime scene. Okay, let's go, I guess. The popo. Oh, back. I'm not at the correct place. Because it was the evidence room and we still cannot get inside. Hey, Mr. Wright, look who's standing at the chief of detective desk. It's Police Chief Grant. Oh, he's orange. And you sure? And you are sure this is all? You know what it means if there's anything missing. Oh, this guy is evil. This guy is evil. I have no idea what questions to send it. Anything, Alex. Anything you want to. What's your boba tea? order. For example, sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hat, under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine. I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal? Yes, sir. We'll score the place again, sir. The chief of detectives looks a little flustered. Ah, right, my boy. How have you been? Swim much? Oh, Chief Grant, reporting for duty, sir. Why are you saluting him, right? Dropping the music for this man. Kinda looks like sounds like a circus. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Kinda sounds like a circus music. Is Edgeworth going to be okay? Oh, Worthy, oh, you know. We are doing a little Inquire comedy with him. Sounds like an inquisition. Yep. Well, you had no end of trouble with the boys since last year. You mean the incident at Ground Lake? Did you bonk me, Alex? Did I just see the bonk now? I got bonked? Why did I not hear it? Now I heard it. You mean the incident at Gordley? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you got something else found guilty in that case, right? Righto? That bitch ass Bon Karma. I hate this man. He looks like a snake. If you take off his nose, bet he looks like Baltimore. A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed him, so he was caught for forging evidence. Wait, I didn't do it wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of a turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what the inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. What? Insane, very insane. Would you guys mind if I go get a donut? It's on my kitchen. Would you mind if I go get a donut? Sure, thank you. I will share with everyone. 1 second, I will be right back. Donut, get the snack. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being so nice. Thank you. It's a chocolate donut. It's Tinfoil. You know, sometimes you need a donut. Do you want some? Here you go. Some donut for you. Donut. I haven't had a donut in so long. Alright. I need to clean my hands. Okay, let's go back. It's done right on, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf too? I mean... They're being the prosecutors, I assume? Scientifically speaking, it's impossible. Yes, but what was the evidence saying? Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Donut dance. What evidence is this? No, Ryder, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particularly, well, it's a little sensitive. And I can talk about it. I wasn't expecting much anyway. Scientifically speaking, that girl doesn't know much about science. I don't think she knows jack shit about anything. That's how much I'm gonna tell you. When I was her age, many moons ago, many centuries ago, I didn't know jack shit. 1,000 years ago, I knew jack shit, so... You know, one thing I hate most about hiding stuff? Secrets. I can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job. Just keeping with the chief detective's trap shut. Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier? Huh? You saw that? Whoops. I wonder, was it? What is that the detective the chief wanted to do? Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him. Ask him what? Oh! Permission to enter. That's what she meant. Oh, sorry, you had to say that. What exactly the chief of police want to do? Well, see over there, that's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check if anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can. So nothing else to Goodman is still here? Of course not. Well, except of this. What? You kept something? Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete. A lost item? Let me guess. Let me guess. He lost his ID. Did you lose your ID, Goodman? Better make note of that just in case. I should recall getting back to missing in the police department crime scene. Yes, we should do that. Big. Word record. This. Oh, we cannot check. Ah, yes, we can check. 5-9. Status report. That's it. I thought we could, you know, move it around. Can I talk to him again? Oh, permission to enter. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day you would come when Ryder would ask me for help. Appa! Thank you for lurking. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence. He's gonna say no. No, righto. Actually, I'm sorry, I don't even need to investigate it after all. Alright, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Yes. Huh? Heck, if anyone else asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I give them 50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out. Oh, dude, you are. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. What if? What if he's in cahoots with the other guy? Welcome back with me. What if he's in cahoots with Bon Karma? Bet. It just goes to show, you never know until you ask. I'm for you here. You can borrow this. Oh, hey, this is the detective's ID card, isn't it? Thank you for the hydration. I will finish my donut and then I will hydrate. It's a special card for guests, so don't you lose it. Yes, sir. It's an honor. No, just run along and do your best now. Ta-ta.
Hamster.
Hamster. It looks pretty cool in my lap, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID. You seem happy. Yes, sir, because, sir, we get to go into evidence room now, sir. Endearing, cute, not gonna lie. This girl. Annoying at first, now cute. We will see. We will see. Once annoying, probably always annoying. But we will see. Police department. No. What the? This door? Yeah, now that works. And we have the ID card from the Chief Grant. We just walk in. It won't open. Oh, the card reading is turned off, see? What's that security guard thinking? Howdy, partners. Well. What's made the Bambina sky so green? I still cannot do the cowboy accent, I'm sorry. Officer Marshall! Why does it have to be him? What with that? Why does it have to be him, look for? As you might have some samurai, some surmise. This where is my saloon? We're here to investigate the crime scene. Yeehaw! He just unprompted say yeehaw. That car you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in this port. Yee-ho! Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. Crime scene's waiting. While we were here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions. Yeehaw! Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres. You are busy then? Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak to you. Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. I was wondering if we could talk to you. Sorry, Bambina, but I'm off to roam the lands of the tumbleweed and the wide prairie. Like a gunslinger. What the fuck are you talking about? What was that all about, Mr. Brain? I think he was just too hungry to talk. You're just saying that because his stomach was growling. We have no idea what he was talking about either. Well, in any case, we need to get cracking at this investigation. Pronto. Wait. Present. What if? That smell reminds me of Texas. So, Officer Marshall, are you from Texas? No, I just saw a special on television the other day. It is for me, baby. Yeah, Mr. What is this? What's wrong? I feel a stick lunch. I see. I don't see. I wonder what that means. All right, Bambina, you win. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Ah, wee 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 wee. Wee wee wee. Finally. It seems like he's willing to talk. Finally. Officer Marshall, you are in charge of security evidence room, right? You got good eyes, partner. It was an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Mickens at the detention center told us... Ah, that poor little doggy. Poor guy, I kept getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly. Tell us something. You said that when the starting of war, you weren't at your station? Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago... Well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know? Yeah, I get you. I wouldn't be really happy to work in there either, especially from a detective, and now you are closed in a room doing nothing all day when you used to have a completely different job investigating murders and stuff like that, and probably having a lot more money, and now you're probably getting paid minimum wage to sit down on a room that barely no one goes. I would be salty as fuck too. So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place? Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy. He was skipping work? No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy. There's no need for people here, anyhow. These newfangled machines do bang up job keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take stick to machines much. Kinda like the stew with broccoli, they sneak in the necks on your stick, you know? What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? Miss Star told us something. She said you were a detective until 2 years ago? It was always my dream to row high hanger on the scene of the crime. Sir, you cannot say that in front of a child. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire. You are still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Star, aren't you? That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. What did that mean? What do you mean? What does what mean? That's all here, dear street. That's kind of a case, was it anyway? We have heard the name so many times, but no one tell us what actually happened. Ione, quick. Quick one. Quick. Quick. I'm Speed Boy. Give me random Japanese letters. A, I, U, E, O, Kakiku, Keko, Sashisu, Seso. Is that enough? Are those enough letters? Well, now you have 15 instead of 7. Anyway, that case officially dead as 2 days ago. 2 days ago? The day of our case! That's right, the evidence transferals. Edward was talking about transferals too. I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do. Only 2 of them? There must be dozens. Like I said, Bambina, me and machines. Well, I like them, but as much as I like stew with cauliflower with my steaks, the easiest one to understand are the security cameras. Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically raised every few hours. And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman are in one of those tapes? I reckon they might be. You're a security guard and you reckon? One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. Yeah, there's a card reader. Ooh! Emma-chan! Welcome in! The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through. Hello, beautiful! How are you? So this is the ID card record. Hey, I've seen that somewhere before. Sorry, Bambina, I can show you more than that. Huh? I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. 77777. Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen the number before. Maybe there is some way I can prove that the record is tied to the stabbing? I'm good. Hope you are having a wonderful... Yes, we're having a good day. Trying to put people in jail. Wonderful day. Sorry, but could you explain the whole transfer thing is about? We keep only evidence from solved case in this room. Ah. They are kept under the presiding detective supervision for 2 years. So we can investigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. What do you think about the name Furinoburi-nawa? Furinofuri-nawa? I don't know what that means. Furinawa. Furi means walnut. I mean, doesn't make sense of a name. I don't think you would meet anyone called like that in real life. I think. I mean, I don't know which one is the surname and which one is the name. So just give me a Japanese name. I don't know the most. Male or female? Male or female? That's the thing. Transfer is like a funeral for all cases. 2 years after the case is solved, it's closed forever. Dude. Never to be reopened again, never to be reinvestigated. And that happened to SL9 2 days ago. See this is the victim's ID card. I throw some Japanese name. Maybe the most, I think the most common surname right now in Japan is Sato. S-A-T-O, Sato. And by name, if you want a male name, probably, I don't know. I don't know. There are so many names. Tomoya. I don't know. Tomoya Sato is pretty normal, I would say. It's not a G as an S. Hasegawa. Ah, the one that was on the ground at the parking lot. The number on this 5842189. Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again. See, it's here. Look at the fourth number. It's a perfect match. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. Ah! That's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. But wait, what did the officer Mickens say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card? What did he do? That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed the knife at me. Maybe it was not him. Why have he pointed the knife at Officer Mickens? Right, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. Thank you. Thank you. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Yeah, let's go to the evidence room anyways. Evidence room. It's quiet. The investigation must be over there. So this is the evidence room? Does Lucia mean anything in Japanese? I don't think it's a Japanese name. Sounds more like an English or a Spanish name to me. So this is the evidence room. It's really kind of like a graveyard. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can scare me. A car? Oh. Yeah. Whoa. Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, Paul. So it is true what I heard. Yeah, it's true. So Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone 50 bucks. Oh god, monsieur, this is really what your brain was thinking. Is this really what your brain was? Oh, that's what you were talking about. Actually, I was put in charge of investigation for today. Just for today? Was for a day? But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you are boss for a day. Gee, thanks. First of all, you will want to have this. Thank you. Boss for a day? So, Detective Gumshoe, you are boss for today? That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department. But if you are boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? They are using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation? Again? I'm adamant though. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. On my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Ahaha, of course. I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker They give me a locker that only I can open, pal. Only you can open? That's interesting. Well, I always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now, right? We are trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. Oh, I see. I guess this is what you call fate? Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incidents, of course. Haruna sees fate everywhere. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case? This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. I'm only on my third card since entering the force already. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, but even I can lose my own right hand. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. The lock of each locker is coded with the fingerprint. So the only locker we can open is our own. I've gone through my entire college without having an ID. Oh, no. Fourth one's ears, no. Bad game. I think this is Gumshoe's one. Funny, they look like normal lockers. These are the latest model. That's a trick to the handles, see? The handles? On the other side of the handles, it's a sensor. And if the wrong person touches it, bzzz, you get a shock. Thank you, but I hate that. Thank you. If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. What? Why do you say that? It's your locker. It should not happen that if it's your locker. What are you talking about, sir? In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are some people on the force who don't know about the fingerprint locks. Okay, we got that. No, bag. Tell me about this, sir. The Texas Gumshoe note and that switchblade knife. I bet Edward was the most surprised of anyone. Because of the SL9 connection. Oh. What did I got hit? Why I got hit with what? I got hit with what?
Thank you for your patronage.
Darklusia_OT just resubscribed for 3 months. VTI1 flower.
Thank you so much, Lucia. Thank you for resubscribing for a 3rd month. I appreciate it. Welcome in. That's an insane lag. Yeah. That was Mr. Edward's first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first case that the world knew Edward was the man to be feared. Why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, Paul. Maybe there's some loose ends left on that case. Like, I don't know, killing someone who was not the killer, for example. No, that was a bloody violent case. Violent? So it was murder? A serial... Now we have serial killers? Maybe I don't want to get involved after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgewood built his case around that to nab him. And this was 2 years ago? That puts Mr. Edgewood right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleared up at the end of the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. Huh? What do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of SL9 incident, see? So that switchblade knife. The victim took the knife of the evidence locker himself. Duh. Can't we show him anything else? Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Haha, I heard the rumors. Said it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the... Wow! Okay. What is it? The second number. It's not your... What? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, the plot thickens. What? Jesus, we don't catch a break in here. Why would Edgeworth have to come to the evidence room? Big. Blood? What's the blood? It's a little worn, but it's definitely a handprint here. I mean, Gumshoe really likes Edgeworth, so... It's like someone tried to wipe it off. Mr. Wright, what if there are some blood strands left in the room? We could use her testing fluid to check it out. Let's check it out. Options. Anobeg. Can I use this? Spray. Only the hand? Glorp. The cat, the glorp. Fingerprints. I knew it. This is someone's right hand print. Must be an obake, yes. No, you need 6 fingers. There is only 5. What? That's the matter, detective. The locker. It's mine. It's yours? Please. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you will testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You will that for me when you pause. It's an important clue. I will jot it down on the floor plans. It's only 50% chance on... Don't get me started. Thank you. Thank you. I have a whole lawyer outfit. I will come represent you in court. Should I be full body in here? I will be full body. Okay, let's go. Serving coon and serving sentences. Hell yeah. Okay, let's do it like this. What? But you're a detective. What else can I spray? Bag. I suppose I cannot spray anything else. Examine. Look, this one is open. And the red indicator light above the door is lit. Lit. That locker is coded with Detective Goodman's footprints. Fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker. Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that? Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. It's empty. They must have taken the contents. Thank you for the hit, Betsy. The glove. Someone left a glove here, but only one. Detective Gumshoe, maybe. There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know? You mean SL9? It doesn't have a tag. It does have a tag. Mine. It's mine now. What is this? Oh.
Thank you for your patronage.
Darkluja_OT just resubscribed for 3 months.
Thank you for resubscribing for a 3rd month. But wait, you already did that. Huh? How did you do that? We're in a Is the thing broken and it's giving me notifications like late? We're in a time loop. Oh my goodness, thank you, Lucia. Thank you. My goodness. Thank you so much. Oh damn indeed. Thank you so much. I was about to tell you to say the safe words so they can extract us from the matrix. Are there T3 modes? Not yet. I'm very slow drawing. I should have some for T3. I don't think many people are in tier 3. Paston, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, making out some color hooligan. That's apparently from the Kings. Yeah. Take a closer look, of course. Blood! Do you guys see the blood? How are you? I'm really fine, thank you. I have a good day today. I had meetings at work, but they were okay, not too long, only 1 hour or so each one. How's your day going, Faison? Hope you're having a good day. You want to try to put it back together? Good luck, pal. That's no job for the matures. Why, I spent a good time 3 hours on that before I had to give up. Wow. I was carrying around a tub of what? A tube of glue. Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I have to do a puzzle. Oh wait, this corner here. E. No, rotate. Now we go. Now we are doing it. Oh, am I right? Oh, they have this one. Blood. This one. This one, right? Yes. And now I have a puzzle in here that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm well having a good day, babbling with friends. Yeah, that's great. That's good. That's the best way. Oh yeah, this one. That's a really weird shape. Oh wait, this one. No. This shape. Yes. No, this one. No, this one. No. This one? Yes. And the last one. There we go. Now watching us, stop it. No, you are the cutie pie. I'm not. Cutie pie. Showing my age right now, huh? If a man comes up and asks you to choose between a red pill and a blue pill, remember that the red one tastes like strawberry and the blue tastes like blueberry. Wait. Isn't that what Slurpees are? Like blue tastes like blue and red tastes like cherry? I've been told that that's the flavors. I got that right? Wait. Well, I think we did it. But some of the pieces are missing. Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it. There are some pieces stolen? I bet you were missing to begin with. Still, I mean, it doesn't look like most stable kind of jar. I kind of understand how it got broken. There we go. What else can we examine in here?
Thank you for your patronage.
Darklusia_OT just gifted 1 subs.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Lucia. Thank you. Oh my goodness, now I have to do the roulette. Let's do the roulette, shall we? Roulette. Let me see what we roll into. Yippee! Gamba, yeah, we are gambling with my fate. Gamba time. Let me make it bigger. There we go. Spin. What is gonna be? Oh, Lucia, you choose. What do you want it to be? You were the gifter, Lucia, so you are the chosen one to choose what we do. My goodness, I'm scared what Lucia is gonna choose. No one tell her to choose anything. She has own free will. Planking OGs. Okay, I will plank for you. I will plank for you, Lucia. Okay, let me plank for you. A minute plank. The last time I did 2 minutes and that was pretty. But I'm wearing a dress today. I'm gonna plank in a dress. Like a lady. Let's put a minute on the timer, huh? Let's go. There we go. I will do it too. Hell yeah, everyone. Let's do a plank. And okay. 3, 2, 1, go. As I always say when you guys tell me to do a plank, remember, back straight. Your butt doesn't have to be picking up or picking down. Just straight back. Engage your core muscles. Also remember, if you are not strong enough, do a plank on your hands and feet. There is nothing wrong with it. We all start in different levels, so feel free to plank on your knees and your elbows, and from there, you can go to your hands and then to your feet. And slowly build up strength with that. 15 seconds left. Come on, do it. 10, 9, 8, 4, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. I'm dyslexic and I cannot count. Oh my god. I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think that maybe I am dyslexic. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Don't forget 3 sets of yes mommy as well. What are you going on about, Mr. Haruna? You still love even your dyslexia? I hope so. Thank you very much. I hope you do. It's not I'm trying to be dyslexic on purpose. I regret my life choice. I can feel my tummy. No, I don't like crunches, so I appreciate that Lucia chose planks instead of crunches. What is this saw and pain doing here? I did core and arms last gym session. I'm skipping gym this week, but my next set I think it's back. So next week when I go on Monday, I have to start with back, even though I really want to start with glutes. I don't like starting the week with arms and back. But I do like training triceps. I do like, even though they make look my arms big. I don't want my arms to look big, but they end up looking big. I want shoulders. The only thing I cannot train. And everyone, let me know how you do it. I want more rounded shoulders because, balance. Strong legs. Thank you, Faison. I'm trying to build my lateral raises. I do that. I do cable most of the time. Nice. But I still feel like my shoulders are very weak. Are one of the weakest. My back is pretty strong. And my triceps are also really strong. But my shoulders are poo-poo. Shoulder press always. I don't like shoulder press. My shoulders hurt. Okay. I will have to try that then. The blue butcher. Mm. Yeah, it took me a while as well because the form is a bit unintuitive unless it's a shoulder press. But sometimes straps take over. Ah, that is true. So you gotta be careful and make sure it's good form. I mean, if I say it hurts, but it's the hurting because you are training. Because I train shoulders and my muscles hurt from training the shoulders. I mean, it's not a heart that oh my god, I need to go to the hospital. It's like the heart of, I'm training my shoulders, pain. You know? It's, what is it? It's
My muscles are getting bigger.
kind of pain, you know? That's the type of pain. You need a massage. Oh, I would like a massage. Yesterday, before going to bed, I gave myself a leg massage. And it was lovely. Thank you very much. I have a gua sha. Oh, I like shoulder massage. Thank you. Because I work at the desk with my computer. My shoulders are always stiff. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. What else can we investigate in here? I want to spray some more. That's all I can spray. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I thought it would be like where the glove is. I wasn't not thinking on the floor. That must have been one massive pool of blood. Goodbye. I'm ending stream. Goodbye. What the hell? Haruna? What the hell? That's not nice to say. What? Bong him. That's all of them for you, Mr. Haruna. I'm colorblind. That's not bong him like a drum. Casting unlimited bongs, yes.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Haruna, see, I think Haruna is ovulating. He's never this unhinged before. And the color blind is not an excuse. I'm sick. Okay. Streamer, I made bread-free gluten. Are you proud of me? Do you mean gluten-free bread? I'm very proud of you, Miso. Good job. And preg. Oh my god. I said what I said. Did you make a lot of gluten? That would taste like ass, probably. I made fried gluten strips, then coat them in sugar. Ow! It's so chewy. Ow! Tastes like bread? Wait. How do you take the gluten away from the bread? How do you do that? Oh, I made myself pick again. It's like, you know, those mochi donuts. You mix water and flour until you have a dough, and when you wash the dough until only the gluten remains.
Huh?
How? That doesn't make sense. It's still bread. You soak in water, then gently rub until the starch washes off. I will have to search on YouTube how you do that, because now I'm intrigued. You're left with a ball of gluten. Perfect transition. Yeah, Misa, you're trying to cover for Haruna, I see. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective? Pale blue blood. I wish to peg it at the wall like a kickball. Ooh, maybe it bounces. I swear to God that air 18 tack isn't for us, is for Harukas and Miloki. Yes, that is true. Basically, bread has gluten and protein. We wash away the protein, leaving only the gluten behind. Oh. See, Harukas was here before Miso. I told you. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien? It was an Uchujin Ai cousin. This proves that something really happened in front of his locker. I will make note of this in the floor plans. Thank you, girly pop. Nothing else, huh? Nothing else. Let's go back. Stinky Harukas. Yes, Stinky Harukas. Move. Where do we move? Oh yeah, to talk with... No, not examine. Talk with Edgeworth. How do we go? How do I go? From here? Oh, yeah. There we go. I got lost. How can I get lost in this game, really? Well, this place is classy today as it was yesterday. I mean, call it classy, call it full of too much stuff, maybe. But I'm sure it will be still as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edward's not here. I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back. Well, can we examine meanwhile? He's not here, so maybe I missed something. Move. Did I miss something? I don't think so. Oh, maybe here? Aha! I knew I missed something. Okay. Stop talking. I need to investigate. Do I need this? Spray. I just want an excuse to use the spray. Oh! How much can Ione lift? Depends. If it's leg press, 133 kg. If it's squat, 60 kg. Leg extension around 30. Back leg extension, you know, the hamstrings around 25. Shoulder press only 10, I believe. Triceps 25. Bench press 24. Deadlift around 60. Hip thrust around 80. I can hip thrust a whole ass grown man. Lat pull downs around 33. Row around 30, I would say. I haven't been rowing a lot. But if it's back row with dumbbells, it's 14 each hand. So that would be 24. No, 28. Yeah. Around that. I'm not very strong, though. Sorry. This just might be something significant. Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got, dear Paul. What? This? It's called luminol testing fluid. Where do you get your hands on that? I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief. Where do you get this, Emma? I always buy it by mail order. Let's clear letters for me. I'm going to give them a report of the day. Report? You mean the note written on the back of the flyer? The one that says nothing but problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we are talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you got friends like Detective Ganshu? I miss when I can lift a lot of stuff. Well, you slowly train up to it again. The good thing is, if you stop lifting, yes, it is true that your muscle loses volume, but as soon as you pick up lifting up weights again, your muscle remembers. So it grows back to the size before a lot faster. I'm off, pal. Later. But I'm really jealous of men. You just train hard for 3 months and you stick to a diet and work relatively 3 to 4 times a week, relatively heavy stuff, and eating main protein diets, and you get jacked. I've been training for 3 years And I struggled so badly. Then again, I got an operation in the middle because I fucked up my leg, but I'm so jealous. The power of testosterone, yeah. Yeah. You got too much power, I see. Now maybe we can go talk to Edgeworth. Edgeworth. Are you here already? Yes, he. Oh, what are you doing here? Ah, guest, my apologies. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Yes, at the hotel. What if I switch the amount I eat every day reduced to half? No, don't do that. You need to, if you want to go on a cut and you don't want to be really aggressive about it, you need to reduce between 50 to 100 calories every week. Reduce that so you don't shock your body, because sometimes if you reduce your calorie intake too much, you retain fat instead of losing it. No, I'm saying after starting estrogen, I need to eat less. Ah, yeah. Unless you start training, then you're probably gonna eat more. But yeah, normally women and men don't eat the same quantity. But yeah, when you start training, the numbers get up there. I have the perfect tip to rice, people. Only 1/3 of your serving should be the rice. Yeah, I don't need that much rice though. Also, if we compare rice and potatoes, they have more or less the same amount of carbs, but potatoes are more filling than rice. So if you want to getting full filling for a longer time, potatoes are the get-go. I mean, carbs make you feel full faster than protein. And also, if you compare rice or pasta with the price of meat, that's a lot cheaper. So I can understand that people lean towards carbs instead that protein, because it can get super expensive. So that's why instead of carbs like rice, potatoes, bread, it's better to have a small amount of that, but bigger amounts of vegetables, because you have carbs and fiber that you also need it for when you are on a cut, because pooping is important when you are on a cut, especially if you have a high intake of protein, because you can get stuck. You can get stuck and backed up if you only eat protein and carbs. So fiber is really, really important. Then again, I always forgot I only eat 2 meals a day. That's why you're so skinny. That's your trick, Haruna. Ow. Katam! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm not skinny. Yes, you are a skinny queen, Haruna. Mr. Edgeworth, I beg you leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here? Here, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand. What are you whining, pissy baby, already? I eat enough fiber because all my protein comes from my legumes and milk, I guess. Ooh, I should eat more legumes. If you have any recipe for lentils one, let me know. I have a bag of lentils that I want to eat, but I don't know how to cook them. If you have any suggestions, I will take that. You can send them to me on Discord. For lentils, you can make curry, but I don't know if I can make actually Indian curry that tastes well, you know. I never made it before. I'm afraid that it's gonna be pee pee poo poo. Mr. Edgeworth, you are back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry? I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Ah, yes. He won't need the latest information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Doesn't have to be Indian curry. I mean, Japanese curry doesn't have lentils. And let's be real, Indian lentil curry is it's better. Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. Oh, the real info is on the other side, Edgeworth. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him. What did PC Baby? What did they tell you? How did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Okay. Concealing evidence? Yes. Apparently, there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. You did. Not this time. But before, you did. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. Again? I have heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still presiding prosecuting attorney, however. Something happened? They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yeah? Any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police Gan. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why, I ask you, why? All along, I have done only what I believe was right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still. Wow. I've never seen him this out of sorts. Can I present you with something? What were you doing? Oh, right. I better check this now. What is this? A record of ID card usage? Usage? Lost aura? Yeah, he lost all of the aura. Edward, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less? Yes, that's true. Oops. Why, Mr. Edgeworth? Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gan, no less. See this bitch-ass old man. Not all men are nice. Old men. And I say this because Miss Herukas loves old men. And by old, I mean 40 upwards. 50 upwards. And I'm telling you, not old men. Ojisa, they are not all nice. Dilfs, yes, Dilfs. The chief of police? He wanted evidence for the case that dropped half of a year ago. He told me he wanted to keep in the prosecutor's office. But it was solved, right? It would have been... This is the murder! This is the murder weapon! This is the fucking murder weapon! It's the murder weapon! In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I bought this bag here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. This is the murder weapon. I know you are probably got a hold of some information already, right? It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. I also saved your ass like 3 different times, dude. Ow. So, Shinigami-san, irashai. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hey, thank you. Take a seat. How are you doing? Okay, Edgeworth. Why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth, Edgeworth. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time. Damon! He's a demon! Damon Gann. That walkie all could was involved in the case 2 years ago to then. He was top officer and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Good beef, thank you so much for checking in. Welcome in. I'm here, hell yeah. I do like cooked beef. What kind of beef cut are you? Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth? What I want to know is why is the deputy chief office investing a whole cow? So I'll cut. Oh hell yeah! Also, that's expensive. That is indeed expensive. What cut do you recommend? Personally, I like lean meat. And quite pricey, of course you have to be. In truth, I use slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. Then do your work and find true evidence. We won our guilty verdict and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't... Of course not. I did not touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief of prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister? What? If you were still studying forensic science. Huh? Yes, of course. I just say Mr. Right and I will use it there. Luminol testing fluid? Well then, you might have use for this. I keep getting gadgets. What the hell? Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints? Oh jeez, this is... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is gonna be more difficult. It's been chemically treated for better adhesion. For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Edgeworth, I'm really... No need to thank me. Here, take your power and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thank you. What's that smug? He's a tsundere. Tsundere na. How about giving this to Detective Gumshoe as well? Gumshoe doesn't know how to use this. Gumshoe didn't even know what luminol was. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get going. One last investigation. I just seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. Yes, let's go back. Move. Oh, she's not here anymore. Better no one touch. Better no one touch anything. I need to hang print. Yes. Here. Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger. A finger. Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest handprint. Probably this one or this one. I really can't tell the difference at a glance. Quick procrastinating and choose a finger. This one. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done. First, we're spinning the aluminum powder around. Huh? How do you do that? With... See? Oh, it looks like that did the trick. The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess. Isn't that bad? Because if you blow air out of your mouth, you can get particles of your spit, ergo your DNA, onto evidence. Wouldn't that be bad? I would think that is bad. Huh? How do you do that? With E. Exciting, I know. Okay. It's fine. It will go up your nose or nothing. Yeah, normally it's white, but I believe the real one, it must be blue. Usually use a tool for that, not your mouth. That's what I thought. Let's make it big. Now I'm sure I got it. And E. There we go, my print. Did he give that to her? Why is she making you do the work? Looks nothing like a fingerprint. Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't. What does it mean? I think it means we are out of luck. Out of luck? The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves. No, it's not salt, it's powder. Don't tell me we have been wasting our time here. Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we are at it, why don't we look for other prints? Oh yeah, there must be other prints. Here! 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 There we go, baby! Is that enough of a handprint for you? Oh, it has to be completely... Okay. That's enough. It's like a 7-year-old kid telling Dora where Swiper is. Yeah, a handprint so clear it's dazzling. The dazzling? Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away. Okay. Okay, no, let me match. Let's play the 7 differences. Okay. It's not him. See this? This thing here doesn't match. Doesn't match. Oh! Gumshoe. It's Gumshoe's done. Makes sense because it's his locker. Makes sense because it's his locker. Aha! So these prints belong to the Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Edgeworth gave me the database. You gave me this, so what? I guess that's probably because it was thinking, so what? Okay, let's look for another one. Wait, we had another... This... We had, what is the other one? Yo. Bank. You. No. Back. Back. This. Yes. Check for prints. The area with blood was whipped away, right? We only ended up finding us in chemical means. Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too. Oh, right. So that means no prints? Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high? Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away. Ooh. These ones here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 4th and the 5 thing. No. Yeah. So it's either the thumb or the index finger, right? Who is it gonna be? If it's the chief of police, I'm gonna murder someone. Beautiful! You bitch, it's you, right? Match not fun. Oh. No. Jake Marshall! It's you! Whose are they? Whose? Is someone I know? It's Officer Marshall. Oh, what? That's got to be a coincidence. He's not involved in this case. Emma. This is definitely different from the Detective Gumshoe prints. The luminol reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place. So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on whipped blood stains. But why would Officer Marshall... It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you call decisive evidence. I don't believe it. Well, girl, it is what it is on this beach of an earth, I guess. Yes, I wanna save. Yes. Wow. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Let me save again. I have to save twice. I wow. I'm a I'm for a loss of words. Sounds like a job well done today, yes? I'm a good detective. I am a good detective, but I'm I'm shocked. He looked like the most random dude to be doing this murder killing thing. I know that he's involved with the SL9 case, but I don't think he killed his coworker. Ken, hello, welcome in. I don't think I don't think he killed his coworker. Maybe he saw him dead, tried to do CPR, and then his hand got bloody. Girl, you believe there's something to do with scientific information? Yeah, she believes what it suits her. If I learn anything from Ace Attorney cases, it's usually the one you least expect to be the killer is actually one. I think for this case, I think the killer is the chief of police. I don't know, that man is way too fishy. That man, I don't know, gives me bad vibes. I think he's forging a lot of stuff. I think he's doing something similar than Bon Karma, like, you know? Also, he gave that what's the name for it? Screwdriver. The screwdriver that he gave to Edgeworth to keep safe because it's another case, whatever. I think that is the actual murder weapon in the case that we are investigating. And if he tells Edgeworth to keep it, it's like if we don't find it about it, the killing the killing weapon is safe. We are not gonna find it. But in the case that we find it, it's gonna be like, oh, Edgeworth is hiding evidence. And we know that Edgeworth has these rumors that he's hiding evidence. So either way, it works for the police chief officer. And I don't know, his face gives me bad vibes. Too orange. I don't know. I don't know. Bad vibes of a man. I think he's the killer. Mark my words. I think he's. And maybe, I think maybe he's the serial killer that they did not catch. Or maybe he's related to the person that they executed but was innocent, was not actually the serial killer. But if evil, why hot? So you root for them so you don't think that they are evil. That's why. That is why. That's the reason why. But that's my prediction. I don't know what you guys think. But I think the chief of police is the real killer of Detective Goodman. That is my guess. The reasoning, I'm not so sure, but I think he's actually the killer. I don't know, the screwdriver thing and like looking down on us like righty, and you know, kind of weird of a dude like, yeah, search whatever you want, you're gonna not gonna find anything, you know, like looking down on us and our investigation and stuff. I do not trust. I do not trust that man. But yeah, that's my opinion. I don't know if you guys believe anything else. It's been a whole 3 years since my last Ace Attorney watch, so I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, and the story is good because you keep second guessing. I think in the previous case or two before that, I keep changing my idea on who was actually the killer because like two different people or three different people look like possible killers, and insane. But I like it. I like it. It's really fun. It's really fun, the guessing and all of that. I find it really interesting. It's really fun. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying too. Yes. Should we leave it here for today so we are fresh and ready for tomorrow collab with Aichan? Nowadays, I only watch these Ace Attorney stage plays. They are stage plays? I have to watch that. I did not know they had that. So yeah, tomorrow I have a collab stream with Aichan. Same time as today, we will be having fun with the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Aichan. We will have probably share chat and all of that. So I know everyone will be very nice to our friends and cousins over there. But if you would like, we will do a tiny bit of advice giving, question taking. If you want to send anything in advance, if you want to send anything in advance, the pin message has the URL for sending any marshmallow anonymous questions, advice seeker, anything you want to ask. Yeah. If there is nothing else, I will see you tomorrow. Yes, you can also find it on my Discord announcement channel. If you are on Discord, what's the theme of the event? Girls, sleepover. That's the theme. So come in to be cozy, grab some tea, put on your coziest pajamas. So yeah, let's rate to someone. Who should we rate? Who should we rate? Celeste is on right now. It's playing Persona 5 Phantom X. I actually downloaded it today too. Let's do our favorite dragon girly pop. Let's do the dragon girly pop. Yeah. A deer, it's a dragon to me. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for dropping by today and doing some investigating with me. I will see you tomorrow, and thank you so much. Thank you for all the follows and the subscriptions and the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. It's really awfully kind of all of you. I really appreciate it. So I will